My dear brothers and sisters, we are not actually standing in front of Egyptian embassy in India. We are standing in At-Tahrir ground in Egypt, in Cairo.
That's good.
Cairo At-Tahrir ग्राउंड में जो नारा लग रहा है उससे 100 गुना ज़्यादा आवेश से, उससे ज़्यादा इंतज़ियाज़म के साथ हम यहाँ से नारा लगा रहा है। आज सुबह जो एक एसएमएस मिला था, एक जोक एसएमएस मैं आपके सामने बोलना चाहूँगा। Hosni Mubarak was in plane and he decided to throw off 100 Egyptian pounds from the plane and throw it to the families of Egypt so that they become happy. He told, I'm going to throw 100 pounds, Egyptian pounds downwards so that one family gets happy. His wife told, why don't we throw 250s and make 2 families happy? His children told, no, let us throw 4 25s and make 4 families happy. At the same time, the pilot told, why don't you, Hosni Mubarak, throw off yourself and make the whole 80 million people of Egypt happy? This is a question which is being posed by the whole of the world as if now. As Zafar Islam Khan has told, the life of Egyptian government, the life of Hosni Mubarak is only for 2 days, 2 more days. January 25 से लेके आज तक जो 30 years से जो चलते हुए एक सरकार को, एक ऑटोक्रेटिक रूल को, एक पपेट गवर्नमेंट को खत्म करने के लिए पीपल्स फोर्स के लिए सिर्फ 9 days लगा, 9 days, only 9 days. This is what actually the coming days, the people's appraisal will show against the imperial and Zionist forces of the world. Actually, आप जब देखेंगे नॉर्थ अफ्रीका और पूरा मिडिल ईस्ट के पॉलिटिकल लैंडस्केप को बदलने के लिए एक बड़ा पीपल्स अप्रेजल पूरा दुनिया में चल रहा है। मैं बोलूँगा दिस इज a volcanic eruption, a silent volcanic eruption which has got no arms in their hands, without any arms in their hands. In general, normally the rhetoric which has been told again and again is that Islamic and Muslim forces are always militants. They always are militants, and Islamic Brotherhood, they are actually militant force, they are terrorists. But what we have to know as if now is that we don't know because the mainstream media did not report that. I have some friends in Muslim Brotherhood. They told me they have made huge committees for not destroying any of the public properties of Egypt, not even destroy even a single public property of Egypt, because it is not of Hosni Mubarak, it is of the people of Egypt. And a revolution without even breaking a single public property. I say this is actually a history, a creating of a new history, that a revolution can be made without even destroying a single public property of a country. I say I say there are 2 dominant voices in this particular solidarity march. One is of Students Islamic Organization of India and the other is of AISA. We know one is left and the other is the Islamic voice. I say in Lebanon there are 3 huge massive changes which is going on in the world. Number 1 Tunisia, number 1 Egypt, and already which has happened in Lebanon, Hezbollah have taken over. They have actually they have displaced actually Hariri, and a new government with the left and the Islamist forces in inverted commas, the terrorist groups has actually captured Lebanon. They are not terrorists, they are actually anti-imperial forces. The biggest paradox as if now is that those governments which has been elected by people, have been actually overthrown by the imperial forces only and only because of the reason that they are not serving the interests of America and the Zionist forces and the Israel. You know, Lebanon, Hamas has been elected by the people of Palestine by their ballot, by the people's democratic rights. They have been elected by their ballot. But since they are against the Israel forces, since they are against American interests, they have been actually overthrown by the people of that particular place, by Mahmoud and also joining hands with the Israeli forces. I say we have to create a new history. We have to create a new history against the Zionist forces. Uniting our hands and giving reply by action that we are not actually people who are militants. We are not militants. We are a group who are against imperial forces, and this sort of propaganda will not go further on, and a new political paradigm is going to be built in the coming few weeks. We will see after Egypt it will be Algeria, and after Algeria it will be Syria, and after Syria it will go till Saudi and the whole Gulf countries. Those puppet governments which has been placed by America and Israel just to have oil merchancy, oil business. These puppet governments will be overthrown by the people, and the whole agenda of the imperial forces will be actually destroyed. This is what I have got to say as if now. I congratulate Al Jazeera, the news channel, which even after creating hundreds of obstacles by the government, by the BBC and the CNN, they have actually gone forward and actually created a new momentum inside Cairo and Alexandria and Suez. This is what's happening in Egypt. I shall congratulate Al Jazeera to saying these words. I end my talk. Once again, congratulations to you all for building a new history.
इस प्रोटेस्ट में